Trick Neck Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices, add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
All right, people, welcome back to the channel. I am Man in His Man. This is I Am Sure Sports, and today we will be starting our countdown to Champs 2023. We are 40 days. 40 days, 39, 40 days when you get this video. Yeah, right, away from the start of Champs, March 28th to April 1st at our national stadium, and it's going to be a good one. We have some great athletes, and what we'll be doing leading up to Champs is previewing the different classes first and look at some of the athletes and the events that are going to stand out. Then we're going to be going through athletes, individual athletes, looking at relays and all of those things, calculating point standing. And I have the tracks man here with me. He is Javon Parchment. You know him as Unseen. You understand me? The man who sometimes when he says things, we would prefer if he were not seen. All right, but he's here today. But welcome back to the channel. As usual, we ask you to hit the like button, to subscribe, and to share the content. All right, listen, this is therapy for me because football sometimes is so stressful. Track and field is therapy, especially when it comes to our high school track and field in Jamaica. And after what we saw yesterday, we need mental therapy, and I have decided to follow track and field. All right, welcome to the show, Unseen Sports TV. How you doing?
Yes, man. I'm okay. I'm ready and, want to talk about this track and field. As I said, it's therapy, and I believe that it can, give us some mental relief from what happened yesterday in the football, national football. We love our football. It's dear to our heart, but, the track and field can help us.
All right, wonderful. So people are going to get right into the action, right? We're going to begin our first show. We're going to speak about big up Owen in the comment section and other persons watching. Again, remember, once you come on, hit the like button, subscribe and share. We're not going to be breaking. If you like it, you like it, all right? And if you like, subscribe. And if you're not a subscriber, track and field fans, make sure you tune into this. It's the first of many. We're going to begin by looking at Class 1. In particular, boys Class 1 first, right? So let's begin with the blue ribbon event at Champs, the boys 100 meters. And what we'll be looking at is kind of giving the people some of the names and some of the athletes who have done times this season. Now, you may not hear all the athletes because they haven't, their time doesn't rank in the top 15 so far this season. This could change because there's a big event at Calabar this weekend, Unseen. Just tell the people a little bit about what is happening at Calabar High School today. And this is one of the events that is going to take place before the Gibson Makuk relay.
I don't see any meets here at Calabar, and I see a meet at National Stadium, which is the 18th, and I meet at Jamaica College, which is the 18th of February, which is the Isaac Henry Invitational, and also the Fervet Distance Carnival at Jamaica College.
And what is at the stadium?
The stadium is the Isaac Henry Track and Field meet, invitational meet.
Okay.
National Stadium.
When is the Calabar event at Calabar High School? Is it the following weekend?
I think the Calabar event was
it passed already.
It went already.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the McKinley win track and field.
Yes. All right. So let's look at the 100 meters, right? You tell me if I'm leaving out any name, and maybe you can give the people the times. I have the best times as well so far this season. We have the Kingston College man, Buwaji Nkrumah, He's a class athlete, probably in class 1 for the sprints this season, from Kingston College. Unseen, tell us a little bit about him. He has the best time so far this season with 10.30.
All right, so Boaji Nkume, is the national, is the world under 20 silver medalist behind Letzel Tubogo in that epic race. Letzel Tubogo had to, shoot at him near to the finishing line. Boaji Nkume, he's really doing well. Coming from defeat last season at champs, Brian Level beating him, and another KC fellow coming in second. No pro. Can't remember his name, but don't forgive me on that. Boaji Nkume, he is from St. Elizabeth Manningsman, St. Elizabeth. Went to St. Elizabeth Primary School. Other people don't know he's from St. Elizabeth, And he's just a cool fellow. And I watch his videos training and stuff, always encouraging his teammates to do well. And, it's a cool fellow from KC, wants to do well all the time. Coaches want him to break that 10-second barrier this season. A lot of fans want to see what Boaji Nkume will do if he will be the first person to break that 10-second barrier in high school in Jamaica and set a new record.
Is Boaji Nkume from St. Elizabeth or St. Catherine? Didn't he used to go to St. Catherine Primary?
No, at St. Elizabeth Primary School.
Yeah,
I remember that name. I remember him running first.
Coach means he's saying that you're talking Nelson. That Nelson went to
Nelson. Black River. Oh, Black River.
Yeah. Our newbie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for the correction.
Oh no, I think he's saying that the guy you're talking who defeated him is newbie, who went pro, but Boaji went to Black River Primary.
Yes,
okay, all right, cool. So you're right. So what about DeAndre Daly from Herbert Morrison, or Christopher Scott from Jamaica College, or Jelani Garden from Woolmer's Boy, or Raheem Pinnock from St. Diego? Can any of those, along with Brian Lavelle, usurp Nkume this season? Are there any other names out there?
Yeah, well, these are the top guns. A lot of them haven't run.
Andre Carr, his teammate.
Yeah, a lot of them, did not run the 100-meter Mannings man, but some of them run 200-meter.
Coach Mins is saying that Raheem Pinnock can't win, and he would know more than us as it relates to Raheem Pinnock.
What you say?
Raheem Pinnock can't win. So go ahead.
No,
all right.
So can't win. Yes, okay. Right. So you have somebody over the 200-meter bracket who name is Deshaun Garden. I used to coach him at Charlie Mount High School, and I can tell you that Deshaun Garden is faster than Ryan Pinnock. Coach means he can attest to that as well. And he did not run in 100 meter from the start.
Yeah, he did 21.89. That's his time, Deshaun Garden at St. Diego. Okay. But you also have the Javron Dunkley from Stets. Could he do anything in this? Or you're convinced? There's also there's an athlete from Steertown that I want you to watch. Well, Coach Minzy saying Adrian Carr for third. Well, no, Lagos is saying Adrian Carr for third. So I think he's predicting that Brian Lovell will win, and Nkume will be second, and Andre Carr will be third. What about Christopher Scott, though, unseen from Jamaica College?
Christopher got beaten by two JC athletes at the Camperdown.
Jaden Reed was one of them.
I think Christopher Scott was one of them also. Christopher Scott
and Hector Benjamin.
Somebody, yes.
Hector Benjamin, yes.
He got beaten from them. Doesn't look good. Looks like he's, in pain. I saw some bandages on his leg. So I don't really know about Adrian Carr. But earlier this season, he looked good. His man looked like he was going to, bring a surprise. But I don't really know. You understand me? Let us see his man. But my money, I would go with and it's gonna be very hard to pick. That is why Boaji and Level is gonna be so hard. You don't know.
But in terms of those who have participated in the 100 meters this season, here are the times, right? Boaji Nkume, 10.30.
Right.
DeAndre Dunkley from Herbert Morrison Daly. DeAndre Daly from Herbert Morrison, 10.42. Adrian Carr from Kingston College, 10.43. Jaden Reed from JC, 10.55. And Christopher Scott from JC, 10.57. Those are like, those are like the top 5 times in terms of those who have participated. Now you'd have to add Brian into that, though he has not really done 100 meters. I understand that Carr suffered an injury. He was better than Nkrumah.
Right. Earlier into his track season, yeah. It was
Okay.
better. It was better. Watching him coming up from class 3, it was better.
Yeah. Well, this season, now let's move over to the class 1 boys 200. Anything else you want to see on the 100 meters? I haven't seen a lot of Calabar athletes in class 1 for the 100 meters. Are there any names that we're missing out on that could surprise us? I know there's a Tashawn Barnes from Steertown who did 10.71 already, and I hear that he could spring an upset. Is there anyone else unseen out there that we may not, or could Manchester, Javon Blair do something? Or the names that we have called are just the names, and there are going to be no surprises in this one.
Well, I don't think Calabar have anybody to really, win the top guns, which is Boaz and DeAndre Daly and Brian Lavelle. But one thing with Calabar, they always spring a surprise. They always spring a surprise, man. And when we go down into the lower classes, we'll show you why we say that Calabar always spring a surprise.
But I hear Legos saying that Calabar have a surprise for that class 100 meter with a recovery athlete. Seemed like somebody was injured, and then Coach Minzy said Crooks him name. I think the athlete from Calabar.
And they also have an athlete who is training outside of Calabar with a Calabar student, which his name is Lynch. He hails from the parish of St. Catherine over there in what's the place name again, man?
Lynch. David Lynch.
Linstead side.
Is it David Lynch?
I don't think David is first name, but Lynch is his last name.
Okay.
Honest man. But he's there from grade 7. Talented athlete. I don't know what his relationship. No, but he can also bring us supplies if everything is met and coaches agree with whatever who is coaching him, and he runs at champs. Come bring a surprise.
Could there be somebody's trying to find out who is training him?
Well, he ran a race under a club name the other day. I don't remember it, but I will tell you on his coach's desk. I will tell you.
Okay. All right. So do you think there will be a record in the 100 meters, or no record will be touched? Can Nkrumah take the record?
The record is possible, man, but you have to factor in the time the race is going to be run, the wind speed, if the wind is coming into their face, and if the wind is coming too much behind them, it can be illegal and it can be illegal. So you have to put a lot of things, a factor in place. Injuries also, but if everything is set and ready, man, and normally they run the 100 meter in the evening where the wind die down. We can see a record.
Yeah, but and then listen, Nkrumah finally came through for Jamaica at the World. Under 20, because we always say he gets to the final and always flatter to deceive, but he did deliver, right? So champs has always been a place where he has almost, I would say, I don't want to say failed, but haven't lived up to expectation. Maybe this will play a factor as well. Coach's desk is also saying that sub 10 will be hard at champs, which is what they would have to do to get the record.
Yeah.
Let's go over to our next marquee event. The women's 100 meters. Right, this is going to be a big race as well now because we have many big names. We have the athlete from Heidel, Alana Reed. Her time this season is 11.40. She's from Heidel. She's returning to right. You have Serena Cole, who went back to Edwin Allen, though she could have left. She comes in with 11.57. You have Onika Makanoff also from Heidel in that one. Are there any other names that I am leaving out that could do something? But those are, the main names in terms of you have also Alexis James from Petersfield. I don't know if she'll be doing 1 and 2 as well.
She will definitely doing hurdles, man. She would definitely do hurdles.
So she would not be doing the 100 meters then?
I don't know. A coach may put her, make she do, she can do. I think the rule is you can do 2 individual events and 1 relay. I think that's the rule. Sir means you can tell us. That's the rule is. But they don't want that lead to, pressure themselves or, burn out or stuff like that. So I think it's 2 events. Yeah. Two individual events and 1 relay.
And I noticed that I don't see a lot of St. Diego athlete like with good times in the 100 and 200. Just Sienna Gay, Leslie, and Lee J. Hibbert. And I think they are more prime for the 200 than the 100 meters. So it's really a runoff between Serena Cole and Alana Reed in your estimation, Ansi.
And Makanoff as well too. Makanoff as well too, yeah. I understand Makanoff as well. Because what you have to understand about track and field management, you see, at this moment, you want to start your SPP where you start a specific preparation, where you do a lot of technical work in terms of, running in the lane straight, you understand me? Speed training, working on, tempo training, going down from, 100 to 80 to 60, going down, go through all of those phases.
Coach Minister, we must stop it about Onifa Makanoff. Why?
Stop it about Makanoff. Why?
What?
Who you have?
Well, he said that Alana Reed and Cole. That's it. But if Alexia James from Petersfield runs in the 100 meters, I don't know. I think Alexia James is a very good athlete. If she, when you look at her hurdles time, But is Alana Reed better than Serena Cole?
The time will tell. The time will tell, man. The time will tell. Look at the time. Makanoff Narana Bills. Okay. So what ratio will she run then? 2 and 4? Yeah.
And he's saying that James cannot beat Reed nor Cole.
So who can beat them? There any Jago person can beat them?
Yeah, the other thing, like I said, I'm not seeing a lot of St. Diego athletes. I don't know if they're just timing their season in class 1. In the lower classes, you see a lot of names for St. Diego, but in this, Odin Crooks will be somebody saying Odin Crooks is the name, will be able to participate for Calabar this year. Do you know, unseen, just going back to the boys, I think he's the athlete that they were talking about.
Recovering, yes.
So can he do something in the 100 meters?
As I'm telling you, man. Calabar always have somebody who can surprise the crowd.
Okay, Coach Mindy saying that they have no class 1. All right, so that is the names to look for on the boys' side are Nkrumah, Buwaji Nkrumah, Brian Level, and who?
Daly.
And DeAndre Daly of Herbert Morrison. All right. On the girls' side, we have decided that there are only 2 names. Nobody else stands a chance. The only 2 names are Alana Reed and Serena Cole. Michaela Gardner, Wolmers, no chance. Kamaria Knight of St. Catherine, no chance. All right. Moya Mitchell, a very known chance, and they said that there is no athlete from St. Diego to push the metal in this one. All right, so let's go to a next class one event that we expect to see some fireworks in, which is the 200 meters for boys in class one. All right, so we did the 100 meters. We're going to look at the 200 meters for boys in class one, right? Clear favorite in this one is Brian Level of Edwin Allen, right? Yeah. Anybody else?
No, man is man. No.
Nikai Drummond from Camperdown.
Not in Brian level shape right now. Not in the shape. The only thing I say, like I said, man is man. The only thing can stop Brian level from losing that race is injury.
What about Dwight Downer from JC? Can he challenge him?
No.
Or Hector Benjamin from JC?
I think coaches try to strategize. They know that some of them know that they can't win this one, but they'll try to come, third, fourth to garner points for their team. Because remember, you don't have to necessarily win the races to win champs. You want to get the points. You want at least your two athletes to garner maximum points out of the event. But they know that they can't, pass Brian Levin or Nkume if Nkume decides to run a 200 meter. So, or Adrian Carr.
So the 100 and the 200 meters in class one is really between Level and Nkume.
Right. Man, one name that we didn't really talk about was the African Rotomaya, Emmanuel Rotomaya. He's a
Emmanuel Rotomaya. I don't think he can beat any of the. I don't think he can beat Jaden Reed and Christopher Scott from JC.
No, man, he's a distance runner, running that fast.
No, but I don't think he's going to run the 100.
No, I'm not saying he's going to beat them, but I'm just talking about his speed.
Yeah, but why would he talk about? Because Casey would not put him in the 100 meters when they have Adrian Carr.
No.
I mean, the two athletes will be Adrian Carr and so we don't need to discuss him for that. We can talk about it when it comes to the distance races, but definitely not for the 100 meters, not the 200 meters.
But the time that strike my eyes, 10:57 for a distance runner. Oh my.
Yeah. But on the girls' side for the 200 meters, no, because
I think Newbie's pro now or in college.
The girls' side for the 200 meters, you have Hewlett from Asharia Hewlett from St. Catherine. She's one. You have Essence Burbridge of Immaculate, Alexia James Petersfield again, Tony and Forbes, Edwin Allen. You have Shanice Davis of Excelsior, Tanique Taylor of Veertech. I mean, yeah. The sad thing is that I'm not seeing any a lot of Homewood athlete. How do you? No, sorry, I'm giving it the wrong thing. Unseen. Oh my, 200 meters. Onifa Makanov. Sorry.
Yeah, because I was wondering.
Yeah, sorry about that. Onifa Makanov, Alexia James, Petersfield, Aliyah James, Heidel, Micaiah Gardner Woolmers, the Mount Alvernia athlete, Carletta Bernard, Sadina Holdorf, Homewood, Monique Proudlove, Homewood, Moya Mitchell Veer, Hannah Charles, Woolmers Girls, William Nib, Amelia Jeffrey, and there's a Teachfield athlete, Sasha Gay Thompson. Who takes the 200 meters for women?
I would say Onika Makanov will take it.
So she can't win the 100, but the 200 is definitely hers.
She's stronger, longer distance management. 4 and a 2. She's stronger there. Coaches just Sir Minzy can attest to that.
She's the only one that has broken 24 seconds
Right.
this season.
Right. But it's gonna be tough because you will expect a Serena Cole and a Reed to enter into this one as well.
No, really? Don't Serena Cole gonna do 100, 200? Serena Cole don't do some other events.
She do 1, 2, I think long jump.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's okay, one is one. She can do 1 and 2.
So class 1, she can do 3 events.
No events. The field kind of different.
Okay. So you said that Serena Cole could challenge Anika Makanoff?
Yeah. Of course.
Somebody see South Korea saying that Serena Cole not doing 1, 2.
Okay.
So
the coaches may put them there, but I think if she run it, she can win. She can win.
So the 200 meters is really between Anika Makanoff and Alexis James from Petersfield.
But man is man. Alana Reid is going to run that 200 meters. I can't tell that.
Alana Reid is going to run it from Heidel?
Yes.
So Alana Reid, so that would be Heidel 1, 2?
Yes, look like Heidel can get something there. Oh, Cole the long and triple, no 200. Oh.
That's what I'm saying, that normally she don't do 200 meters.
No.
So Alana Reid, Anika Makanoff, so that looked like a 1, 2 for Heidel in the class 1, 200 meters for girls.
Right. Alexis James can. If Alexis James do it at champs, he can mash up the party.
Oh, hold on. The expert are calling and answering, because you know, so it's track and field so good enough.
Yeah. Expert.
Antina talk about 1 and 2, Onika do 100. Antina talk.
No, we would have liked her to do it, you understand?
But she can't do 100. She run 11.9. That's a super time for her 400 or 200.
Yeah.
But she can't manage 100, man. You see, I'll be a speed than I want. All right, when I talk about the 200, I think Monica might run the 200 along with Alana Reid.
Yes.
And there's going to be empty, so they might get maximum points here. Cole now run not 200.
Yeah. But who is the better 200 meter athlete? Alana Reid with her 100 meter speed or Makanoff with her 400 meter strength? It's always interesting when they match up like that.
Speed kills, you know. In my department, speed kills. So I would go with the speed stuff, because if you can't catch me off at the turn and into the straight, I'm gonna left you.
So how that work with how did that work with Shelly and Sharika Jackson and Shelly and Fraser Price?
Yes.
Sharika fast, Sharika 10-7 and 10-7.
Okay.
But Shelly at 10-6.
What, Coach Means, what is happening with St. Diego in class 1?
What 10-6?
Shelly.
Yeah, Mr. 10-6 and the 5 and 10-7, Bridget.
But me I try to understand the point, you know, because management, you understand me?
10-6 and the 5 and 10-7 in terms of sprinting matchup.
Okay. I understand.
Is St. Diego rebuilding why their class 1 looks so weak, especially in the 1 and the 2? Or are they just planning on surprising people at champs?
St. Diego weak overall.
Look out for surprises. But I can say we have a rebuilding taking place.
Hey, God.
So I expect to see any do for the class 1, but you can't go to the other classes. Yeah. So it's a rebuilding with the class.
Okay, someone is asking if Oakley is still at Clarendon.
No, man, Oakley gone to university.
Okay.
You have a girl from she might be in the 200 meter.
From
you have a girl
Mount
from
Alverna.
Mount Alverna. I forgot what she name. Her name
I just call her name. Let me see if I can find it and tell you her name.
But I know that she's a very good 200 meter.
Right. Mount
And
Alver.
she's a good 100 meter sprinter.
Carletta Bernard.
Bernard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bernard is a very good sprinter, very good athlete.
But you see, their time is so far away from Onika Makanov because they are in 24 highs. 24 high. Makanov is 23.83.
Yeah, so Onika, that's the mistake between Onika and Alana. The coach might say there's not much strength in there and I go Onika 4-2. But if Bernard come fit, Bernard have a step past them.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. That would be interesting. Whoa.
Sir means we can't agree upon that.
No, Unseen Sen can't agree with you on that one.
No, your man is on.
Hello? Yeah, it looked like we lost the call from Coach Minzy. Yeah, so Unseen, I mean, quick and fast, eh?
Can't work in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
The therapy can't work in 30 minutes.
Yeah, the therapy. Good 30 minutes of therapy dealing with track and field. So we have covered the 100 for class 1, boys and girls, 200. So right, who are the names that we have called in class 1 boys? We are saying that it will be between Buraji Nkume and Brian Level. Look out for DeAndre Daly. However, on the girls' side, you have Serena Cole, Alana Reed, 1, and in the 200 meters, it will be Alana Reed and Onifa Makanov. Onika Makanov, and we could see Carletta Bernard of Mount Alvernia coming up with something. Look out for this Calabar athlete as well. Odean Crooks, they said that he has come back. He was out. He's back. And this is Champs. This is Champs. And listen, look out for that Jelani guy from Jamaica College. This is Champs, people. And at Champs, people step up. All right. I think we have Coach Minzy. Yes, Coach Minzy, we lost you.
Yeah, man. Call it a Bernard is no chicken in a money.
Yeah, but she didn't finish in the top 2 last year.
No.
Yeah, because I guess because you had Tina Clayton and Tia Clayton and you had Brianna Liston, so maybe.
Yeah, but I think Bernard came about 4th, and that time that Bernard ran, those other people can't. Well, Onika never run it. But Onika is in superb shape still, enough. But I'm saying if Bernard come ready and firing on all cylinder, she have to be a force to be reckoned. I mean, I tell her she's a very special athlete, you know.
Yeah. But Heidel seem to be the strongest from what we are looking at. Heidel seem to be the strongest class 1 team on the female side, and KC seem to be. When you look at the KC group of athletes in class 1, they look like the strongest team in class 1. Somebody saying that the Calabar athlete Odean Crooks is going to run 10.15 at Champs this year for sure.
Crooks fast, man. I think the last time he ran 10-3, you know. Him about 10-3 now, you know. But he got injured.
Okay. So can 10.15 beat Nkrumah?
You never know. Depend on the condition and execution. Me normally don't like to predict time still enough. The predict position. Because time have to do with execution and also the whole atmospheric condition. Because that have a lot to do with how fast people run.
Okay.
And the wind in the stadium always heavy when they come on to the 100 meter.
Okay. Okay. And at that time you just want to secure the points. So you probably want to secure the points for your team. Exactly. More so than trying to go fast and probably false start and all of that. Or lose your rhythm. Yeah. That makes sense.
I think what you might see is that the character trials, if people not hide, then you might see some fast running there at the character trial.
Okay. Okay.
If people not hide.
Where's character this year?
Bahamas.
Yeah.
Man, is
All
man, one more person name we never put in the 200 meter, but I'm not saying he's gonna win, you know. But he's a good athlete from Calabar, Martin Manley. You understand me? A good athlete, good 200 meter athlete, 21, 21 low
Martin
athlete.
Manley.
Yeah. Mark Manley, I say me.
Mark
Anthony Manley, something like that.
You sure a Calabar and go?
Of course. There's one from JC and similar the last
There's
name.
a Mark Anthony Miller from JC, you know.
Yeah, Mark Anthony Miller. You have Martin Manley. You have Martin Manley.
From Calabar?
Yeah.
No, it's not Martin him name, brother.
What's your first name again?
No. Martin Manley is a farmer, St. Jago State.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah, I mix up the first name, man. But Manley him last name, though.
From Calabar?
Yeah, from Calabar.
Mark Manley.
Mark, him brother.
Yeah, I think Mark in there.
Yeah, man. Didn't he win the 200 meters there? In class 2? Because he's a class 2 athlete.
No, he's a class 1 athlete now. Step up.
I know a class 1.
He's a class 1 athlete now.
Class 1 now?
Yeah, I think he was in class 2 last year. Yeah.
Martin Manley. No. He run the weight name the other day, man. He run the meet Saturday.
He ran 400 and 400, man. Yeah, man. He ran the 200 and 400 for Calabar.
Yeah,
is he in class 1? I think he's still in class 2, unseen.
No, he's in class 1.
Oh, first year class 1?
First year class 1. In a class 2, we have Raquel Reed.
Okay, coach. Somebody from Calabar just type in that Mark Manley is second year class 1.
Class 1, yeah. Mark Manley.
Okay.
Mix up in here, okay. Mark.
So where did he run? Because I haven't seen any time from him this season.
He run at they run in the 400 meter at the 400 meter relay 4x4 at the meet Saturday gone. Camperdown Classics.
Okay. And what position Calabar finished?
I don't remember, but the
what was his split?
The person who got the button last, I think it fell and that caused them to go way back down in the relay. JC
the person who got. Okay.
Funny, we have to look on unseen. You can't look on that. If you have to look on when them run 4x4, you have to look on and split.
Yeah.
What time did he split?
Yeah.
I don't know the split. I don't know the split.
Then you can't say the man look like him can win and see.
Yeah, you can't.
No, I never say look like him I go win money, but I just mention his name when people know say, hey, this youth is good because I'm winning a class 2.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right.
So means he always box me in one corner, you know.
Yes, it means the box.
All the way.
I know why you thought not going to my house.
No, man. I put it that way, they never put it that way. Then.
They want to correct you. They want to correct you. Yeah. Okay. All right. Listen, Coach means the respect, because you know you're the track and field guru, you know. You understand me? Yeah, but respect, it will just counting down to champs. You understand me? So respect for jumping on, man. I appreciate that.
Anything else?
Brethren, here's the problem. I know we have to take some therapy from the football. I understand me, so we have to do some track and field. It is so soothing, Track and field just make your mind all right. You feel good. You talk about the football, you have a headache. I understand me. Do you think the change of coach at Calabar will help them this season and affect Heidel?
I am not certain, because I think Heidel will be a little bit flexible for the coach. He only goes to Calabar in the afternoon, and it might only affect them in the afternoon, and they would have already probably trained in the morning already. You understand? So
Okay.
I don't think it will affect in terms of affecting Calabar. I have seen where Calabar hurdling has improved, and they look like they're debugging some semblance of order with their hurdling. Because they had a meet the other day, and it was all about Calabar and St. Diego in the hurdles. So there and then it tells me that the coach, Jay Scully, knows what he is a team coach for the time. On Idle's end, and I think they are formidable, but for some reason, I believe that something has to give. Which one will he want to win more? And who? You see this Edwin Allen team. This Edwin Allen team is always stuck, and they just find athletes. It's a big school. They always have the numbers, so it's gonna be difficult for him to win both. But I think he has challenges on both ends of the spectrum.
Okay, all right. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, man. All right, thank you again. I think Unseen want to say something to your coach, Minty. Go ahead, Unseen.
One of the problem with Coach Bennett for me is most of the time when he have the top athletes at the girls section, them something always happen. Either the parents and him fall out or the runner fall out and then go to a different school. A lot of top athletes divided and go different school to dominate them. That is one of the things that is, hurting Idle in terms of winning the championship. The falling out of parents with the coach and the runners. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you always have that, even with football, it's just a part of sport. Sometimes a coach have to put his foot down because coach means that sometimes as a coach, a parent may want the athlete to do a particular event as an example, but that the athlete is better in a next event. And you'd rather not have the athlete to cause a disruption than put them in the event that the parent want, because you may have a better athlete in that event. And at the end of the day, it's about accumulating points.
And the thing about that is a very good point in the money, because I've seen girls come talking like they are Shelley and Fraser Price and Elaine Thompson era. But when you put them on the track, they are far from them. And you put them in our next event, parents, cross-parents, go on. And right now, some of these children are actually overseas, earning an education free of cost through the event that they were asked to do.
Yeah.
They become much better in those events.
Yeah.
So sometimes that happens, but the parents don't understand. Coaches make mistakes, but 99% of the time the coach is right.
Yep. I see a Calabar man saying that the Calabar program has spent they're operating on a $7 million budget. So they better come. That is the kind of budget it takes to run a track and field season for champs, man.
Oh yeah, I chat the money. The only doing that.
$7 million. Jamaican, really?
That might sound a little bit so.
Whoa.
What do you think about a KC then we import from Africa?
No, I would like to hear from a couple other schools if that is the kind of budget. $7 million? It's a lot
money.
of yeah.
Money. Track and field expensive, but I put it wider. Anything in sports, any sport that you're going to participate in at a school level, at a collegiate level, at the pro level, it takes cash to care.
Yeah.
Sports is a multi-billion-dollar industry, but until all and now the benefit of sports can go to the country.
Yeah, that's a
yeah.
That's a significant budget. Significant budget. Significant budget. Yeah, man. All right.
You look for nutrition.
And for them to be in camps for real and all the events weekly and medical spikes, training gears. Yeah, it's true.
Well, money from that sponsor institution. You know, you get your kit there, right? But separate and apart from that.
Yeah. All right, Coach Minzy, look like you're moving and they're breaking up a little bit.
Yeah,
it sounds like you're breaking up. It's breaking up on your end. You're hearing clearly, Unseen?
No, him there no one. I hear from you, man, but him there no one bad place, huh?
Oh.
He like him there one place called Gube.
Some Calabar, a $7 million breeze just blow past him.
Like him there Gube, man. Him have one place near which part him come from named Gube, you know.
No, man, it's a Calabar breeze just passed him a while ago. But actually, listen, this is the first of our shows heading into champs. I want to thank everyone for watching and tuning in. It is our champs countdown, and we looked at the 100 and the 200 and the boys and girls side. In class 1, we'll be going event by event for the next couple of weeks, along with Unseen Sports TV. So I am management. That's Coach Javon Parchment. We want to thank also Coach Kevon Minzy. You understand me, for coming on, being a part of the show. Thanks to you, the viewers and subscribers of I Am Sure Sports. Also, make sure you check out Unseen Sports TV, right? Get him up to 5,000 subscribers, and watch some of the content. Give him some view time. You understand me? I am Manningsman. This has been I Am Sure Sports. Join us later when Arsenal will be beating Manchester City, and we'll be doing a live watch along so Manningsman can recover from Jamaica's defeat against Guadeloupe last night in under 17 action. So see you at around 2:30 when Arsenal will take on the Blues of Manchester City, and they will leave the Emirates singing the blues.
What time is the Manningsman?
2:30. Yeah. 30. This is I Am Sure Sports, and we are over, and we are OUT out of here.
Boom, check it out. I don't know it's Jason. I'm a represent for I Am Sure Sports. For the latest news and updates, check out I Am Sure Sports. Make sure you go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, and share. Jason representing I Am Sure. I Am Sure Sports.